Hi everyone, and joining me today is Shalini Pasi. Shalini, thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing this evening?
I'm great. I'm super excited for this new initiative that
We're
Times has
s-
started.
we're so happy to have you here, and we'll just get the ball rolling. So I would like to play a quick game of what would you do in a situation. All right? Okay. So say you're invited to a black tie event, but told not to be dramatic in sense of fashion. What would you tell them?
Well, I would be subtle, and even that will be very dramatic. I can go minimalistic, and that'll be even more dramatic.
Love that. And if somebody tells you they're stressing you out, and they're not being nice, what would you tell them?
Well, I would say that like this behavior is causing me a lot of stress and anxiety, and it's not. We are not functional. Neither am I functional. Neither are you functional. Try to explain it to them.
So you walk into an art gallery and spot a piece that's not clearly inspired and it's not clearly credited. What would you do?
Uh, I would, of course, speak to the art gallerist and inform them that, certain things are not proper, rather than, talking about it to other people and, trying to embarrass the person concerned. I would bring it up on the side and tell them to change. And if they don't change it, then I will prevail on them. So.
If a PR company sends you a package that's completely off brand,
Uh, they do actually all the time. They send me alcohol. They send me stuff which I don't consume. Yeah, and mostly like if they message me, and I always tell them please don't send because it gets very difficult for me to actually put everything on stories. Of course, if my friends send, or even if my friends don't send, I love putting things up for them. But sometimes I feel kind of odd because I'm not their target audience. So if they're sending me, it's a waste of their time and mine as well.
so if you're given a blank wall in the middle of Delhi, what would you decorate it like? What would you want it to be like?
I think I mean, when you say Delhi, there's this amazing and there's this incredible painting done by Hussain Saab, which is at the airport in Delhi, and I think I would love to have something like that, on different periods in history in Delhi, of Delhi, history of Delhi, basically.
You're hosting an intimate art brunch, but one of the guests, along with an uninvited influencer, shows up. What would you do?
Well, I actually don't host anything intimate because I get very intimidated by intimate dinners and intimate conversations. I like to have big parties because then you don't have to, you just have that 20 minutes of hi, hello with everybody, and
20 seconds more
20
like.
seconds, 20 seconds actually, 20 seconds of hi, hello. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult for me to, yeah.
A collector offers you a blank check for your favorite piece. Would you give it up?
No, because you can't put value on art. So for me, it's priceless. I won't give it up.
Okay. We saw you on the lovely reality TV show that I guess was your first experience also.
Yes, yes.
So, what was it like? And on the show, we saw a lot of cattiness, but so much love poured in for you. What was your experience of being on the show and off the show as well?
Well, for me, I think I just do my own thing mostly. And I know like everybody has a different reaction to me, which is fine, which I have been living since I was a child. It takes them time to get used to me. And that's why I give them the benefit of that. That's why I don't react. And it was like wonderful being on the show because there's so much to learn. And also, like, it was reality, so it was non scripted. And what I found most interesting was the entire process. Uh, how the camera team and how you get mic'd up and the technical things that are there. So all that is very exciting me now. That's really exciting me now.
And how real is it really?
So it's a non-scripted show. Like we all know that Netflix and even the other production companies, Netflix and the other production companies like Dharmatics or Sanjay Leela Bansali, they are producing shows. Like Sanjay Leela Bansali produced a scripted show. So that goes into the scripted category. Ours is a non-scripted show. So it's totally non-scripted. I mean, an organization like Netflix just wouldn't say that it's non-scripted if it's not, because they do scripted shows as well. So the very fact that they're saying it, and it is, and if it wasn't a scripted show, then I would be a really good actress.
I agree with that
So
completely.
it's like it's whatever you guys want to believe. Please believe.
Right. Are we going to see you in another season?
I don't know. You see, you tell me.
I would love to see you, and I think a lot of people watching us would love to see
But
you.
I give given so many interviews. I've given so many interviews. Like you can see in that only, na.
Yeah, that's
No?
true. That is true.
So
And might I say, you look lovely tonight as
Thank you
well.
so
So thank you so much for doing this.
thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.